Hello, my name is Dan Beasy, and today we're going to do a figure review on the figure Jun Kazama. This wonderful figure was made by Kotobukiya and costed around $65. It was sculpted by Bishoujo Takamaki, and the illustration is by Shanya Yamashita, or Yamashita Shanya. Now, the illustration is what gets most people. She has many outfits, but Shanya has taken one of the outfits and made it his own. And so, there is a lot of criticism because this outfit shows a lot of skin. Some of the criticism are as follow. I don't like her. Her boobs and butt look weird. To be honest, I think the recent Tekken figures in this line are getting worse and worse. I don't want to start anything, but when did sexy equal slutty? As much as I love Jun in her original outfit, this is too revealing. And so, let's look into the figure and see what you think. So this is Jun Kazama. Now the first thing I see when I see her, besides her boobs, is how big she is altogether. She is 1/7 scale, and it's pretty big if you ask me. She's one of the bigger or biggest Tekken figures I have now. Now I don't have Christy to measure, but she is a little taller than Lily or Lily, however you pronounce her name. Now this figure looks pretty fierce. She is intimidating to look at. You don't want to mess with her, and I really enjoy this part of the figure. Now let's get into closer detail. First off, I want to start off with the feet. Now these heels definitely add a little spice to the figure, the overall figure. When I see these heels, I see confidence, which can be defined as Jun Kazama. Notice the wrinkles on her boots, definitely realistic. And look at the transparent PVC over her toes. I have to say that I'm quite blown away by the detail. Next, I do want to look at her legs now. Now, a girl got to have good legs, and so I definitely think this figure has great legs. You can see right away that her legs are toned and sculpted, very sexy, and very attractive. So, and there once again is a layer of transparent PVC over her leg, acting as the stocking. Next, I want to show you the waist. Sometimes the waist can be something that can be the deciding factor when purchasing a figure. And so, let's take a close look at her. So, the first thing I notice is her leotard. Her leotard looks very realistic, and her design is very creative. It has the birds and the white in the background, very similar to one of her outfits that she had before. And so I have to give credit to Shanya that this was very creative. The next thing I want to point out is her belt. Her belt is not loose, it's attached to her body, so it won't be moving around. So if you guys think that's annoying, no worries, and if you guys wanted that, I'm sorry. But there is a lot of detail to this belt that really impresses me. Now getting to the back side of her, she, to me, has a great ass. Now, Shanya, to me, is infatuated with a good ass, and I am definitely impressed by this one. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, oh, her ass is kind of slumping down too much. Well, although it may be leaning towards that, I don't think that this ass is bad at all. I think this ass is pretty good and very attractive, and I'm going to take what I get for a figure of Jun Kazama because she is my favorite. Now, let's take a look at her bust. Now, I know what you're all thinking, and a bust is just another name for boobies, and Shanya definitely likes boobies. Now, I don't know how to measure PVC boobs, but they're pretty big, and I'd say they're D's. And it's looking pretty sexy. So, and then let's look at the backside of her. She has a spectacular cape or a hoodie. But anyways, I really do enjoy the details of it, and her flowing tails of her hoodie, or cape, shows off great motion. Now, let's look at her head, which has amazing detail. No smudges, no awkward motions, nothing out of place. The ends of her hair are nice, sharp and crisp and realistic. Her bangs look fabulous. Her face definitely has the eye of the tiger because I am quivering when I see her stare at me. She looks dignified and ready for battle. Overall, I think this Jun Kazama by Kotobukiya is amazing and has met my expectations. If you are a Tekken fan and like her design, this is the figure for you. If you have the collection already, you don't want to miss out on this wonderful figure. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please hit like and subscribe and you will be seeing more from me later. Please enjoy the rest of this video as she is featured with the rest of the Tekken Bishoujos. Thank you once again, and I will be seeing you guys later.